We've got the Celtics, we've got the Pacers coming your way. We'll be here at halftime.
In Boston, Massachusetts at TD Garden, getting ready for an Eastern Conference matchup between the Indiana Pacers and the Boston Celtics as we welcome you to NBA Courtside, presented by McDonald's. 3 All-Stars in tonight's game. Jason Tatum just upgraded to starter. His teammate Jaylen Brown will be in his first All-Star game, and Domantas Sabonis going back for a second time. As we welcome you inside our homes. Hey everybody, Ryan Rucco along with Doris Burke. So happy to be with you this Friday evening for the NBA on ESPN. People in Boston, they're not too happy with the Celtics right now. This is a team that has lost 8 of 11. They've lost 3 straight. Doors, obviously, they've had their struggles, but they also have 2 All-Stars in Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and they're the subject of tonight's Golden Moment, brought to you by McDonald's.
And Ryan, with that all-star status and big-time talent, they bear for the first time in their young careers the weight of responsibility and the questions that come with the adversity and the losing. And so we take a look at some of the highlights because the talent is there. Jason Tatum is elite on the offensive end. This is down the stretch of a possession ball game against New Orleans, one of their last 2 losses, able to gain separation. These 2 shots are under the game pressure and time pressure of clock. Watch this floater that this young man makes. I mean, incredible defensive attention. Josh Hart was brilliant defensively all evening long. And Jaylen Brown, the elite athleticism allows him to rise over defenders, get out in transition, make his shots very difficult to contest. He came into the league struggling to make three-point shots. It's become, after a very good start to the season, a struggle of late. He was 0 for 6 against Atlanta. Here are the facts. This is a critical 4-game stretch before the All-Star break. High-character guys have got to meet the moment tonight, Ryan.
Well, Tatum and Brown have both talked about needing to do that. You see, combining for 41.5% of Boston's scoring, second most in the NBA. Only Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram with a higher share when it comes to New Orleans scoring. Meanwhile, for the Indiana Pacers, right now, they're the 4th seed in the East, despite being just 500. And they have another All-Star, Domantas Sabonis, named a replacement for Kevin Durant today. He's going back, and he has become a fixture when it comes to top players in the East, Doris.
He has, Ryan, one of only 4 players in the entire NBA averaging 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. And as Nate Bjorkgren, his head coach, said, we need the ball in his hands as much as we can get it. Why? Well, look at the decision-making. Middle of the floor, defenders surrounding him. Let me get it to one of my shooters. But he's also very capable on the offensive end. He is a lefty, but watch the spin through multiple defenders. He has been productive and a team-first guy. You love what he's done.
Career high in scoring, in threes attempted, as well as in assists, and replacing Kevin Durant in this All-Star game. He also got to chat with our Cassidy Hubbarth. We will hear that conversation coming up next, right here on Courtside.
You know how we do, baby. Where my dogs at?
Domantas Sabonis.
Bout to the dance. Sabonis got it. Tell me my check. I'm one of the big. Running it out. Tell me correct or I'll come at your neck.
NBA Courtside is presented by McDonald's.
It's full-blown panic mode up here in Boston.
This is unacceptable.
You should not be a below 500 team.
I wish I had answers for you. I don't. I just think that right now our team is in a major funk.
We should have some sense of urgency now. We're going to continue to be average. It's not who we are. It's not what we're capable of, and we know that.
Teams go through adversity every single year, and it's just all about how you overcome it.
That's a part of the challenge and the growth process, and all of us are trying to embrace that challenge together.
Let's stay together, play together.
The only way you can overcome adversity is by doing it together.
You know, I believe it's going to make us tougher in the end.
I'm very confident that we will fix it, for sure.
We got to get to it.
Jaylen Brown is on fire.
Kemba, 3, got it! Tatum into the paint, the floater, good!
Are you kidding me?
Jason Tatum!
We welcome you to NBA Friday, presented by State Farm. At TD Garden, the Celtics looking to quiet the noise and end a 3-game losing streak as they take on the Indiana Pacers, led by Domantas Sabonis. We take a look at tonight's starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell. For the visiting Pacers, a backcourt of Malcolm Brogdon, Justin Holiday, Doug McDermott, Domantas Sabonis, and Miles Turner, the NBA's leading shot blocker, round out the starting lineup. And for Boston, Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown in the backcourt, Jason Tatum, just upgraded to all-star starter, joined by Tristan Thompson and Daniel Tice. Third meeting of the season between these two teams. They split the first two meetings in late December, and this game is underway.